Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shalom. Shabbat Parashat Vayikra. The parasha starts off with the pasuk saying, Vayikra el Moshe, the word saying Vayikra el Moshe. This is a very kind of strange opening because there's no introduction. What's happening? Where are we? What's the story? Where's God calling from? The Midrash in Midrash Rabbi explains that this is a continuation of last week's parasha. Last week's parasha, the last two parashiot, we read a lot about the building of the Mishkan. And every time we read about another part of the Mishkan that was made, the Psukim said, Vayas kechol asher tziva Adonai et Moshe. Everything's done the way God commanded Moshe. So the Midrash says this is like a king who asks one of his servants to build him a palace. And this servant, when he builds the palace for the king, every single detail in the palace that he builds, he writes the king's name on it. So he goes and every table and every corner and every wall and anything in the palace, everything has the king's name on it. When the king finally comes in and walks into the palace and sees this, he sees his name all over everything. He sees his name all over everything. He says, like, wow, the servant who built this palace for me, he likes me so much. He's done so much for me. He wrote my name on me. He cared about me so much. Where is he? Where is this person who built this palace for me? He can't see the person. So fast he goes and he calls him in. Okay, hey, come in, come be inside here with me. In the same way, God, after we built the Mishkan and everything, every detail that was done when we made the Mishkan, everything was the way God commanded, and God sees that was all out of appreciation for him. So he calls Moshe in and says, yeah, Moshe, also come in here. You did all of this for me, for my honor. Please come in, be here with me. In the same way that we see this relationship here between Am Yisrael and God, we can learn from here also to the relationship between spouses. We've got a home, and the home is made out of a lot of different details and different aspects inside the house. Now, it could be that we've got different details here, different things in the house and furniture and appliances and stuff like that. And also, we've got a family that lives inside the house. But if we understand that all of these surroundings, the house, the furniture, the walls, the appliances, everything, that's all so that we can create our home. The actual home is the relationship between the spouses, the connection between us. If every time we think about another detail inside the house, we think about it of how is this going to help our relationship? What does my spouse want in it? How will I be able to, if I do this detail properly, how will that provide and support the actual relationship inside you, which is the main thing? That's what we're doing everything for. If that's the approach one spouse has towards everything he does inside the house, inevitably what's going to happen is that the other spouse will feel that, and then we'll be able to create this proper connection with the inside here, that the house turns into a warm home, a connection, a special connection of this very special family, the special home that's been built inside here. Be'ezrat Hashem, Shabbat Shalom, everyone.